BustaWrench.
Zeribot is
The
here.
racing koala, boom so fast, ain't no manana. On the track, he rules the night. Speed and flair, shine and light. Flow of silver, eyes so bright, racing through the neon light. Crowds all cheer, feel the heat. BustaWrench can't be beat. BustaWrench, oh BustaWrench, dance all night, no need for rest. Speed and rhythm set the trend. Racing koala, our best friend. Funky beats, wheels on fire. Koala's heart filled with desire. Disco lights shining bright. BustaWrench, the king of night. Feel that groove, feel that soul. BustaWrench will take control. Racing through the disco haze, forever in the spotlight's blaze. BustaWrench, oh BustaWrench, dance all night, no need for rest. Speed and rhythm set the trend. Racing koala, our best friend. BustaWrench, oh BustaWrench, dance all night, no need for rest. Speed and rhythm set the trend. Racing koala, our best friend. BustaWrench, he's on the street, tired of screeching, can't be beat. Now they humming in his chest, living life like there's no rest. Pedal down, he takes the lead. Adrenaline's his only creed. Crowd is wild, the lights are bright. BustaWrench gonna own the night. Racing hard and fearless grin. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. Dust is fine, engines roar. Pushing harder, wanting more. Highway's calling, here we go. No slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete. Busta's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no end. There. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. Just as fine, engines roar. Pushing harder, wanting more. Highway's calling, here we go. No slowing, now we're in the flow. Rivals try but can't compete. Busta's got that need for speed. Every corner, every bend, he's the legend with no end. They're racing hard and feel his grin. BustaWrench, he's here to win. Thunder roaring through the turns. Feel the heat and watch it burn. Mustang roars loud in the night. AMG slicing through the light. Vantage sleek feels so right. Porsche screaming red and white. Beating down fuel, rolling on steel. Daytona track, heady feel. Sebring sun makes you real. Laguna Seca, spin the wheel. Revved up madness, feel the burn. Rubber screaming, tires turn. Adrenaline fever, learn. Tracks on fire, cars churn. Watkins Glen, thunder chasing. Fire races breezing. Rolling America, engines racing, heart pounding, solar racing. Mustang blood fury race, Porsche tail lights set the pace. AMG storm full of grace, Vantage flies, what a chase. Rev it up on that line, burning rubber, clock the time. Victory dreams so sublime, engines roar, scream and climb. Revved up madness, feel the burn, rubber screaming, tires turn. Adrenaline fever, learn. Tracks of fire, cars churn. Watkins Glen, thunder chasing, fire racers bracing. Roll America, engines racing, heart pounding, solar racing. Watkins Glen, thunder chasing, fire racers bracing, fire racers bracing, roll racers bracing. Watkins Glen, engines racing, learn. Watch churn, watch churn, watch churn, watch churn. Engines roaring in the night, feel the rush, it's pure delight. Le Mans ultimate on the screen, racing world our own racing. Speeding down the virtual track, with Phantom there's no turning back. A racing hits like thunder strike, race so hard we see the light. Race to the finish line, heartbeats keeping time. I'm on battle side by side, in this world we collide. Friends compete yet side by side, bend the rules and take the ride. Neon lights and checkered flags, sim racing's guide to lag. Losing's not an option here, adrenaline kills our fear. Lap by lap we push the pace, every corner's a new chase.
Race to the finish line. What's this track? Haven't done any laps here.
Keep an eye open. right. In front of you. He's moving, he's moving. Five, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.571.
Little messy.
At 12, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 45.222. Good lap. Front end, keep your eye open. Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes. good lap.
Hey, I am going to ask you something.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you if I can make some art for your channel.
What's wrong with the art on my channel?
I mean, me getting tight.
Add me on Discord.
No. Go away.
Toxically and 7.
I think just a 5, honestly. I mean, shit sucks.
If I had a nickel.
Pushing though, I'm very happy at pushing. Fuck, man. And then our rating goes back down. Great. Oh well. We got more races.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Dang curbs!
on the YouTube, hit that like button and show some love to the algorithm.
Rear lockup. Okay. That's some fuel saving we gotta do. I know why. Got it. Yay! Alright, let's try this again.
in front of you, in front of you.
Boom, boom, ba-da-da-boom.
BustaWrench.
Yo, Yumi, thanks for the follow. Subscribe, I guess.
5 out. Keep digging, man.
Kicking it old school at Le Mans with the GTEs. Trying to work out how to save fuel. I only have to stop once. Be a bit of an ask. Hope you're having a great day. Always a good day to be driving at Le Mans.
Yup. I remember the name from Yang's chat.
Yep. I'm a member of the Yang Gang. Happy to have you. Welcome in. what we get as far as lap time. Didn't spin it this time, that's nice. This is one of my better tracks, usually. Figured it'd be a good to farm some SR. It's an hour-long race this week.
Yes sir, trying something new dirt way today. Wanted to watch you smoke some road track.
Doing the FIA or the rallycross or the trucks? I like the cross car a lot,
Not bad, man, not bad.
and I like the rallycross cars. Don't do the trucks much. .352 is pretty good considering I was lifting at the 300 to save fuel.
Fear for now. I am brand new.
Ah, yeah, that FIA is free, and that's a lot of fun. Oh, it's a little wide. Oh no, stuck it. I don't know if the hump's gonna give us anything.
Man, you know all the types of driving. I'll be asking you everything from now.
No worries. I've been around since iRacing started. I did take a 10-year break, but I was there at the start. I've been back about a year and a half. Gotta fix that. Of course, it being dark doesn't help. Just sometimes when pitching it in, it tends to want to step out. I think it's mainly old tire model, cold tires, cold track. Well, tires warm, cold track. But I'm pretty happy with that. 2 seconds off the 5K guy, nearly 6K. The only Ferrari. It's an old setup though. Off on the sway bars.
Nice. And we'll take a little bit of the soften the both ends a little bit. Can't see much at night. You can see the lights, I guess. If you're not familiar with Race Labs, I've got in the middle there you can see what cars people are driving. In the middle of the standings in the top left corner.
And it's also on the left-hand side of the relatives in the bottom left-hand corner. Well, for me, for you, it's bottom right corner. I want to do these races. If they don't split, it's going to be interesting. Not till 3, so it's got a while. Alright. Gave this one a... Got 2... It doesn't have a Le Mans setup. What's a low downforce got as a wing? 3. It doesn't actually feel that bad. It doesn't have any wing on it. So the wings are flat. 0. But if you soften the rear sway bar, it gives the back a little bit of extra time. So you get a little bit extra mechanical grip. Hopefully, it won't be stepping out like that. That weeps around there, nice. We're not hooking through there. But Tetra Rouge, which is that corner, is renowned for off tracks and slowdowns. So I try to minimize the slowdowns. Now it looks like we're either going to have to stop twice or really work on the fuel saving. Still pretty happy with our lap time, 3:52.4. Alright, hit the head, be right back.
Loving the chaos? Hit that follow button and never miss our wild adventures. More epic shenanigans await your return.
Bum. Maybe a little bit more compliant now. It'll hook around there if I get it warm. Balance is okay. Seven to 7.5 flaps, eh? Oh, whoa. Cold brakes. No ABS. What you doing, boyo? Let him go. Follow around behind.
Back it down a little bit, bud.
Now if we can get in and get some draft, that'll help with the fuel saving too. I think they're running a fixed setup, they're slow.
How close do you need to be in the draft?
About a second. Depends on the track and the cars, but 0.7, 7/10 to a second. Feels better. Track is cold, 19 degrees. I think it's gonna be a fuel race. This is the only GTE I have, so I don't, it's basically, it is what it is. I don't know what the fuel burn is between the other GTEs. But I was saying I can get over 7 laps with that lift and coast. I'm running flat, it'll be like 6 laps. But 7 laps is just a tick under 28 minutes. Really need 8 laps to try and get it to half an hour. I only have to stop once. I don't know if I can save a whole lap. Fuel save is not exactly my strong suit, but I'm working on it. So the goal is to get within a second or two of your fast lap time, but by lifting way early, braking later, because you're coasting and slowing down so you can brake later. So if I lift at the 3, nail at the 1, a little late. Okay. It's not as pointy as it was, which is fine. Just need to allow for it. Normally brake at like the 120. We're lifting at the 3, braking at the 1. That should give us a shot. Lift at the 2, brake sort of right there. Is that the kink? Can get really slippery with a lot of debris down that small sound corner, so you got to try and want to roll with some speed through there, but it's also really easy to overshoot it. I went through there backwards in an LMU race yesterday because my rears locked because I hit the curb and went through there backwards. That was fun. Scary. I wasn't sure if I'd locked the brake or if I'd been hit. Nope, did it all myself. Shut up. Yeah, I like this. Feels good, mate. Just hope they upgrade the tires on these things to the at least what the GT3s are running. Right through Porsche, there's a hump here, so you want to get left before the hump. There's a little off camber. My haptics are going stupid. Right, a lot of that curbing. Lift, pitch it in. Nice. Picking it. Got a bit of speed on them. We picked up a 10th. We'll lift. Take it down to second this time. Let it hook around it a little better. Very nice. Picked up another couple tenths on them. Yeah, it feels a lot better. Now we're on par for a faster lap, and we've been saving. It's trucking through there just nicely. Exactly what I asked it to do.
Great lap.
It's alright. Lifting out this marker and pitch it in. Oh, I like it. I guess I had to slow down. Hundred's a bit ambitious. Close to a cut. Close to a cut again. Got away with it. They're slow down cuts. You keep two wheels inside the white line, you're good. Oops. A little premature there, buddy. Actually, he was faster with the coast. Tried to take a little quicker and it just cloud. But up. But still, you know, within 3/10 of the tame, so consistent. Always happy with consistent. Alright, finish this lap, drink some coffee, register for the race. Well, 350 would be nice. Oh, slow through Porsche. Not bad for an old fart. But even if we get 7 laps, if we get 7 laps per tank, we really need 8. But if we can get 7 laps per tank, it's going to put us at about 56 minutes. Probably 55, 54, 55. Can't save half a lap because it doesn't do us anything. We either got to do 7 or 8, or go faster and do 6 and then do 2 stops. We might have to do 2 stops anyway. Go see how many registered for the race. That's 38 registered, so we should get a split. Dated my paint. Alright, I'm gonna hit the head, be right back. This race is an hour. So it's a mini endurance. Still the only Ferrari I've seen. The BMWs are popular, the Porsche is popular. Happy with my setup. Yep. All gonna be about fuel mileage though.
Race time?
Yeah, about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, yep. Yeah, registered for the race. Currently 45 registered for it. Happy with the practice. Just got to avoid the carnage. Not particularly worried about qualifying right out front and trying to streak away. That kind of race. Keep it clean. Keep all the fenders on. Keep damage minimized.
My bad. Had to step away for grocery delivery.
Oh, no, you're good. We are in the practice session before the race. Race session will start at 3 my time, so about 5 minutes.
How long?
5 minutes till the race, and the race is 1 hour. Now the practices are at night, but I don't know that the race, I thought the race time was like noon. I find that a little odd. Pull out the gloves for this one. In case it gets a sweaty. Yeah, laying down 350s, that's
First time here,
impressive.
smash that follow button. Where are you located? I am North Texas, us.
Ah, I'm on the West Coast. Pacific Northwest. Used to live in Houston. Well, Kingwood, technically. I've done my time in Houston summer.
Very cool. I've not been. Yeah, I travel to Houston for work often, but it's been a while.
I don't miss it. We were there like 2006, early 2007. Just after, what was that? Still feeling the effects from Katrina back then. And we spent 10 years in Arkansas. One of the best sounding external sounds in iRacing is it's the RSR. If you like Porsches.
Yo, I got back from golfing.
Yo! How was your game of flog?
Good.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous. We're about to do an hour at Le Mans in GTE cars.
Yeah, I had just moved to Texas from Syracuse, New York at that time.
Oh, okay. I've been up Buffalo briefly. We picked up an RV there and then drove it back down through Pocono, down to Arkansas. But I haven't spent a lot of time in New York. It was beautiful up there though, upstate. Beautiful. And we're gonna have some speedy boys, but gonna be more about gas mileage than fast times. So I can do those 351, 352s, but get 7 or 8 laps a tank. Maybe just stop for a splash at the end. Could have something for them. Maybe. We should get 2 splits. Well, at least a split. Not that my iRating's down 500 from where my highest. Porsche Cup and Monza did me dirty. Actually, my safety rating was nearly at 4.
Best of luck to you. Keep this car clean.
Yeah, I'll do my best, mate. I'll do my best. That's what we need. Trying to get my safety rating back up. I'm not going to try and bully anyone at the start. Try and lay back. We'll sort of see what the lay of the land is, what the split is we're in, where we sit in the pack in the pecking order. Now we could be bottom and top split. Alright, let's go see what the split looks like. Still the only Ferrari I've seen.
Thank you for
A
following
new
you.
follower. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, brother! Now we should get a nice explosion. Alright. I love those emote explosions. Yeah, you'll get less lag on the Twitch side. Don't know why, I've got it set in YouTube to be the minimum. And we're running 1080p 60. Not you can't have low latency. You can't have ultra low latency if you're running 1440. But I stream at 1080. 1080 60. All right, so we are in the, I'm going to say the second split of 2, yep. But we're in the top third. Another Ferrari. All right, so it's going to want to expect us to finish in the top 10 to get points, I would assume. Hey, someone's got the Ford GT up there. We'll keep it clean, keep it green. Work on that mileage. Get to the last 15-20 minutes, last 3-4 laps, and then see what we're working with. That's the plan. Of course, you know, no plan survives first engagement with the enemy. We're going to get 6 laps. Like 22 minutes. A solid 2-stopper. But if I can get 7 laps, then it's a shorter fuel stop at the end. Shouldn't need to take tires. Could take lefts. All right. Let's go qualify.
Green flag. All right, man. Start up. Let's go fast.
Dawn? Track is cold, air is cold. Not fast. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Not gonna finish the lap, damn it. We were like, right there. Oh, fifth's hopefully good. All right, good luck, have fun, don't die.
We are on 1 to go. The estimated strength of field is 1,550, right side on the restart. Get ready to go here. Stay focused, be smart. You guys have been doing a great job on pit road. Look for nothing other than that for the rest of the race. Pit road closed.
Get 8 laps will be great. Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Time to get a bit.
Mic check.
Mic check, loud and clear. Yeah, loud and clear, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Galera do Clube Ayrton Senna arrebenta aí na frente.
Ford Corvette, Ford Corvette.
Yeah, good race, guys. Have fun. Do not forget there is a chicane at the beginning of the race, please, and it's before the starting point.
I get killed at Dunlop chicane more often than I do at the start.
They could be lining up behind the 5.
Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. So iRacing's fuel says 8.4 laps. Race Labs says 7. I go with the jets. Not that they'd be flying at night, but anyway. One shot.
Don't worry about racing at the end.
That's the plan.
How about pace cars off? Be ready. Green. On your left. Still there, right next to you. Still there.
Eres un máquina, Samuel. Eres una máquina.
Clear.
All right. Game on.
¿Pero qué coño haces, tío?
Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Adiós, mierda.
Well, we seem quick. As long as that Ford doesn't skip away on us.
Good, baby. Stay with him. Right side. Clear. Back on the front straightaway when you can. Stay on their fucking ass, man. Forget them.
Ivan, vou falar isso numa boa, hein, brother. pisca-pisca aí já vai ser reportado, tá? Porque tem muita reta, essa pista é enorme, tem muito espaço para passar. O pisca-pisca já vai te gerar problema se você não sabe, beleza? Tô falando aqui uma boa, hein?
Como assim o pisca-pisca? Não entendi, cara.
Porsche, thank you for giving me no space, yeah.
Bro, what are you doing? I fucking locked up. I accidentally went in to give you a tap. You just got that
corner and got it.
easy report, bro.
Really?
Come on, man. Focus on our game here. Fueling up now. She can get us to the finish.
Pete, pega por dentro que eu tô no slowdown. Vai embora, vai.
Left side. Clear.
Alright, settle down, boy. Oh.
Gonna pitch about 5.
Well, so far so good.
Follow now for your daily dose of entertainment. One-click unlimited fun in your future feed.
What are we doing, dude? What are we doing?
Speed 1, get the fastest car on the track, 50.13.
Sorry about that. We'd been nose to tail for 3 laps.
Unlucky Nutbuster.
I should have just passed him, but I was enjoying the draft and the fuel saving. Now we're 17 seconds back. Yeah.
You can find it, buddy. Find that line, man.
But he parked it. I wasn't going fast. I lifted it to 300.
He brake checked, it's okay.
not okay. We were third. I'm alright. As long as the car's okay, feels fine.
P1 is the fastest car on the track. 49.991.
Just puts me back towards dodgier traffic.
P3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 49.563.
This car is fast. I'll give it that. Lost a little front grip, but overall still feels pretty good.
P1 is the fastest car on the track. 49.444. Doing a good job. We're doing a good job. Not bad. Keep it up. pit here in a couple of laps, just be aware.
Well, we're going to get 7. I don't know about 8. If they all pit now, then I think we're looking pretty good.
The leaders on pit road. Leaders running 56.778. Next car is pitting. Very nice. Get back after.
Well, we're leading. We got an extra lap than the leaders. Do that again. Probably still have to stop again, but it'll be a shorter stop.
Not gonna be fired. You are the leader. Nice. Smooth. Alright, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed bump. 10 away now. 5 away. Good, sure mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Stop on the side. Go ahead, go ahead, go.
Stopping in to say hi. I am working on a ton of liveries. Hope
Hey,
you've been well.
Ducky!
I've got you up on the corner of my screen while I jam to music that's way too loud. Lol.
Awesome. We're doing an hour at Le Mans, trying to get some safety rating back up. Of course, the 4X when the guy parked it in front of us didn't help, but we're having a good time.
Is the leader.
Maybe I should have taken tires.
Gas it up, man. Let's go. The gap is 9.
Ivan, tá na escuta aí, cara?
Tô sim.
Ivan, me desculpa aí mais cedo, eu tava reclamando com você das luzes, você era o cara na minha frente, na realidade era o cara atrás, tá?
Tchau.
Desculpa.
De boa, tranquilo.
Falou, desculpa, meu irmão. Valeu.
Alright, just over halfway. Keep it in. Come on, baby. Give me that front grip. Oh, come on, man. That's where it sucks the most is Porsche. Everything else seems pretty good. A little tricky through the first Mulsanne chicane, but I took some front sway out of it.
TT, thanks for the tow, man. Just saved me around.
After keep digging. The gap is 9.5.
A little cleaner.
We're about 5 out.
You're like 5 minutes short.
Fastest car on the racetrack, 49.122. Slowing up in front of you there.
The follow button is lonely and needs your attention. Join our community and catch every epic stream.
Not for position. Doesn't mean I can't get some draft though.
But nothing out the back. The gap is 9.1. Oosa.
Oops.
Right side. All clear, my man. Meters are running 50.724. Couple up, hitting in front of you.
Who? Just slapping one more. And a splash dash to the finish line.
Tá piscando aí, brother.
I think we're pitching two. On your right. Quarter clear. Keep it up. now. Watch the pit in front of you. P17 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 49.003. Car behind you, just pitted. She pays to be larger. Just slow down as much as you can. Slow down, nice and good.
Didn't need that slowdown. Take these tires to the end. Drop in for a splash and go. It's probably still got our speed. He's only 7 seconds behind. He's good to the end. Shame about that guy parking it on the apex. Ain't a clean race other than that.
Out of pit this time, pit this time. Left side, clear. P16 is the fastest car on the track, 48.43.
Did we lead the lap? No, we just missed pipped.
Let's log some laps, do your thing. Alright, gentlemen, here we go.
I think third's going to pass us. Fourth should be pitting behind us.
5 away.
I don't know if we got a shot at third.
Turn in, do not get too close to the wall.
Come on, come on.
Go. Hit road speed all the way out, bud. All the way to the call.
Hitting all the wrong buttons.
Eight seconds I gotta pick up. Try and get a podium. On a yarn pit. 14.
T16 gives the fastest car on the track. 48.084.
Oh, we've been pretty solid. Can't complain about consistency. The lap time's been pretty good. I think we did a good job on our fuel saving.
White flag this time.
I got 3 loads of fuel left, man. Come on. We can get a little closer, or maybe put a pressure on, have him start watching the relative instead of the road, maybe. Go the Ferrari. Solid steed. That was a solid race. I thought we had a shot at the win. I'll take a fourth. Yeah, the only incidents were the when the guy stopped right in front of us on the apex. We'll have to see who that is so we can look out for them next time. Good race, Jan. Frenchman, second and third, Spaniard up front. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun race for me. The result could have been a little better, but we should still get positive SR and IR. Is what I wanted. Probably not as much as I wanted, but you know. It's only Tuesday, we can do more of these this week. Setup was pretty good. I think we had some legs on the forwards. Especially in the draft. Just got to be careful of following too closely when people have a slowdown or a whoopsie. We kept the same tires, whole race was an hour, so it should be fine, but yep. But because the session is live, all the corners still count. All the incidents still count. So if you can run a cooldown lap before they say the session is complete, that's an extra 33 corners at Le Mans. We're only, what, 6 tenths, 8 tenths off the pace of the fastest lap. We're doing 350s, 351s. All with the same tires, I had to back the corners up some. And my voice doesn't last very long at the moment. Come on, antibiotics, do your work. But we'll check that incident out, see what we can see. There's a lot of light down there. The lights don't seem to work particularly well. But I think he either had a slowdown and lifted, or a slip and lifted. I don't want to think that they tried it on purpose, so I'll try not to think that. There's kind of a shitty place and time to brake check someone. So yeah, we'll assume that they had an issue. was happy with my pit entries. They were good. Pit stops were great. Lap times were pretty good. We had that one incident. And what, two? I think we had maybe two, maybe three slowdowns.
We're coming through by the truck. Coming your way, fellas.
So,
Good job tonight.
overall, pretty good race.
Alright, fellas, here we come. The road fever. 10 away, 5 away.
Solid.
At your mark.
Solid.
Now, turn in here, turn in. Leaving on me.
Alright. And it was interesting that when we took that first stop, I was expecting required and optionals or something. But there were no repairs. There was no quick repairs in the race because I checked earlier. So we didn't take any damage, but it was a 4X. I don't know. Maybe it was just right on that limit. Alright, we'll check the start out. Start was, I had a slowdown that affected those 2 laps. Let's see, 50.2, lap 5 was my fastest. Yeah, 52.4, 51.7, 51.8, 52.8, 50.6, 57. That must have been the stop. Oh, the 427. So coming in was the stop. That was coming out of the stop, and then we come around and it's like yellow, white flag. It's like, ah, crap.
On the YouTube, hit that like button and show some love to the algorithm.
Let's watch the start. I just changed the livery too. And it, yeah, that was that carnage behind us. Anyone running the lights? I did update the livery, but it looks like it didn't take. That's fine. It's all black now. And I changed the font. That were the only 2 changes. Well, no, I changed the logo for YouTube to be square instead of oblong. But we definitely had pace. Stop squeezing me. I know you want to run the middle, but I'm faster on the outside than you are in the middle, so just let me go, man. A boop. Yep. Oh, that's the other Ferrari. Oh, Indianapolis. Oh, ouch. Push the curves into the outside wall. Yep. Cut the corner. Oh, you got no lights, buddy. Oh, coming into the pits. Oh. Oh, ouch. That's a bad day. Oh, ow. There's some bullying going on by the looks of it. Good thing So don't be back in the pack seems to be the mantra. Oh, rear lockup. Touch grass. Alright, so that was our incident. Oh, that was Jan. Don't know what happened. He's gone. I don't know if he got a slowdown because he was hitting the cones on the way in. And see if we can see what he had going on. He lifted for no good reason that I can see. He might have had a slowdown that I didn't see. But it's still, dude, not cool. And we still finished nose to tail. Wow, he had 5 seconds on me. I don't know. Let's go check the score. That looked like a brake check. But hey, what do I know? All right, so we gained 66 iRating, very good. Gained a whopping 88.88 safety rating, back up to 3, so basically wiped out what happened yesterday or the day before. If we didn't get that 4X, dang, and he got a whole 1, but that's what I wanted out of this. We'll do a few of these if I can this week, and that should bank some safety and get our iRating back above 2K, where it rightfully belongs. Very cool. All right, I'll be right back. Stoked. Must have been a good race. I got a soggy shirt. Awesome. All right, happy with that. Good, good, good. Numbers in the right direction. All right. Thanks for everyone hanging out today. For all the follows and the subs. Much appreciated. Let's go find somebody to raid. Well, Ducky, you could at least be streaming your livery making, and then I could go see ya. Just to make sure that I haven't fallen off his follow list. Nope, streaming in 2 days though. Yep, still following. All good. Fabulous. Still following. All good. It's Tuesday. We'll go raid Urky.
Switch to TurboTax.
As we are oft wont to do on a Tuesday. Alright, take care of yourselves. Hydrate. Do all the good things. We'll be back tomorrow.
Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.